Hello, my Mech Arena friends, and welcome. Glad you could join us today. We're putting the spotlight on the Mech Shadow, breaking down the build, the stats, the price, and answering the big question, is this mech really worth your attention? It is, and he's terrific if you can stay alive. Stick around, because we're diving in right now. You know, Mech Arena's packed with all kinds of mechs, but today we're shining the spotlight on just one, Shadow, the starter scout mech. Fast, slippery, but as fragile as cardboard, so you'll need to play it super cautiously. It's skill stealth mode. This mech goes invisible, gets a speed boost, and slips right past enemy detection systems, and yeah, you can still see him. Let's talk stats. HP, 80k at max level. Yeah, not a lot. Don't get too comfy. Speed, 29 kilometers an hour without boosts. Legitimately fast. Ability, stealth. 12 seconds of invisibility with just an 8-second cooldown. Oh, and by the way, you can grab this mech completely free just by hitting the link in the description. Jump in, register, and you'll get this little guy right from the start. Plus the shotgun 4s and a nice starter pack of currency for upgrades. Not bad for a freebie. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, right. Shadow's actually a starter mech, and with the right approach, it can even stay relevant into mid-game. So let's take a look at its pros and cons. Pros: fast, speed, and mobility. Lets you dart between cover and sneak up on enemies from behind. Perfect for surprise attacks and hunting down snipers or artillery. Shines on the flanks and when you're busy capturing points. Cons: zero armor. One clean shot or even a lucky random one and you're toast. Extremely squishy. Won't outgun much and straight 1v1. Demands good map knowledge to stay alive. Alright, my friend, let's talk about what kind of firepower you actually slap on this beauty. Starting with the poor but proud setup, the budget build. Shotgun 4 plus Shotgun 4. Up close, it shreds anything that dares move. Now just make sure you actually get close to the enemy. Don't start blasting from across the map, or it's basically bringing a knife to a gunfight. Next up, the premium loadout for players with deeper pockets and stronger nerves. Shotgun 8 plus Shotgun 8. This is a whole different level. You'll melt tanks and delete careless enemies in seconds, but keep in mind this setup costs way more and takes longer to upgrade. Still, the payoff's worth it if you want to feel like the god of close quarters combat. And if shotguns aren't really your thing, there are a couple of fun alternatives. For example, Carbine 8. Perfect if you want to shoot from a distance and avoid face-to-face brawls, or Arc Torrent. A great pick when you need to fry a whole crowd in a tight corridor. And in my opinion, the strongest loadout, Repeater 8. Now, this is basically late game territory, but damn it, man, it's worth it. You can dive straight into crowds and just hold down fire at point blank. The only catch, you better land on a somewhat closed map, because out in the open field, this mech won't be running far. Alright, now let's talk about how to actually play Shadow without turning him into a free kill. Shadow's all about trickery. Swing around the flank, pop stealth, sneak up on a lonely target, preferably something with paper armor, and bam, shotguns, point blank. Then immediately duck back into cover. Don't play the hero. That's not this mech's job. Pick our boy Shadow if you're into speed, surprise attacks, and want to feel like a sneaky hunter. Don't pick it if you'd rather stand on a capture point and trade shots across half the map. Shadow demands quick hands, fast reactions, and the ability to make split-second decisions. So Shadow is top tier for players who love speed, surprise, and tactical gameplay. In the right hands, it can flip the outcome of a match in just seconds. But for a newbie or a fan of heavy mechs, Shadow's a straight-up flop. Without smart positioning, you'll be dying faster than you can even hit the battle button. All in all, you know, Shadow's a solid mech, but it takes skill to make it work. If you got the chops, it'll easily become your favorite. So pilots, that's our little guide. If you've got the skills and a brain that works, Shadow can be your personal killing machine. And if the video helped you out, smash that like, hit subscribe, get me to do more Mech Arena stuff, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. Catch you later, Mech Arena Battle Buddy.